Hi, it's Jason McGinn from McGinn's Toolbox. Just showing you a little process on how to make dovetails. Mike Fulton stated in a video that he wanted to try, in one of his mindful minutes, that he wanted to try the dovetail. So I contacted him and we decided to do a collaboration. And so he tried dovetails for the very first time. I'll put a link down below if you want to see his video. Go ahead and check it out. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. This all came up because Nick Ferry was shown by Matt Cremona, two great woodworkers, great content, entertaining. Check them out as well and subscribe if you haven't already. Nick did his very first one. It turned out really well. So me and Mike decided to do it. We encourage any one of you guys out there who have not tried dovetails to try it for the very first time on camera, and no matter what the results are, put them out. Let's see what you got. I got a lot of gaps here, and they're not the most pretty dovetails. I'm just happy that it looks like a dovetail. I'm just happy that it actually fits together. It's a really strong joint. This isn't even glued, and I would have to work this apart. So what I'll do is I'll show you the process, and at the very end of the episode, I'll show you finishing this corner, and you can watch the grain pop and see why dovetails are so beautiful. So in order to get my half pins for the layout, what I'm going to do, I chose 1/2 inch. So I just measured off with this compass here 1/2 inch, and then I measure from the side. I go from one edge in and leave a mark with the pencil. I'll do the same thing on the opposite side. 1 inch or 1/2 inch in, mark with the pencil. So I'll leave a little black spot here so you can tell where they are. I will end here, and that's where I want to end. So this time I'm going to start from here and make my pin spots. So there's one, and I'm pushing it in a little farther here so I can actually make a pin point. And then I'll make another one here, push it into the wood. And now I'm going to start from this side. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'll end right on this pin. I now have evenly spaced pins. How I'm going to draw those in is then I'm just going to square them up on the top. So now my waist will be these spots here. I'm going to mark them right away so I don't forget them. I have this at 1 to 6. Our tails drawn out we're on the top where we want them. We basically just need to draw in our lines now. So we're going to draw in you can see the dovetails are all laid out. We'll go ahead and cut them out. Slowly chew off this line, make a little groove. I also have my finger at the back here just holding it steady. Finish cutting out the tails by using the coping saw. Now that we have the tails cut out nicely, what we're going to do is we want to transfer those onto the next piece. Hold it sort of where I want it. I'll clamp that in tight so that's not moving. I'll take this corner and match it up, and this corner and match it up. Make sure those are nice and square, nice and aligned. You want to take a marking knife or a mechanical pencil or something very fine and start marking the pin. So now I have the tops marked. I'll just go ahead, bring it up, and draw a square down from each one. Because this one needs to be more precise, I'm going to use my chisel first to mark the line. Applying some finish to a dovetail, and may I add my very first dovetail.